Sorry, I'm trying to get my camera fixed. I am heading off to work this morning. It is just a little bit chilly out. Not as bad as it has been the last couple mornings. But I do want to say thanks to everybody for coming in. The last time I went live, I do appreciate that. I've only got 2 days work this week, today and tomorrow, and then we will be heading out to Tennessee for our vacation on Friday morning early. So we got to be at the airport pretty early. Hey Lisa, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. So I really can't wait for that, that's for sure. It's going to be a fun vacation, that's for sure. Then when we get back, me and my dad will be going out to investigate on either Wednesday night or Thursday night. I can't remember what day we're coming back or what time we're coming back. Oh, we're going to, that's for sure. I really can't wait. It's been on our bucket list to go to Nashville, so it's going to be a pretty fun trip, that's for sure. It's going to be great. We get to go to the Ryman Auditorium for the country music concert celebration. That'll be on the 18th, and we're going to go to a couple of famous places to eat that country music singers own and stuff like that. So we done got our driver license fixed now, our real license they say, and we got that. We got all our paperwork done for the place we're staying at and the plane ride. They say about the airplane it's going to take us about an hour. Just not really touch over an hour. I don't think it'll take us that long. By the time we get in the air, it'll be landed, you know. But we're not taking the Spirit Airlines this time. We're taking another air company. And next year when we go to the UK, we won't be taking the Spirit Airline either. We'll be taking another company. I think Spirit is doing away with some of their destinations or something. I don't know. We're passing all these semi trucks that are going down to Siloam down there to get salt, start putting them on roads up north and stuff. We start passing all these big trucks. I do want to say thank y'all for coming in, hanging out with me. I went into a couple of crocheting channels last night, some new ones that I've been following, and I got into another newer one. I don't know the name of it right yet. I just kind of stumbled up on that one, and it looked like it's really friendly and stuff like that. And I went in there. Like I said, they welcomed me in with open arms and everything, and it was a cool chat, warm chat. They talk to you. I'm gonna stop and put some gas in the truck right quick so I can make it to work. Appreciate that, Lisa. I don't think we got anybody else communicating with us today. Well, phew. It ain't that bad cold out there. It's just a little nip in there, but that's about it. Just the two of us. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people are just lurking behind the screen and stuff like that. Until they see if they like what they see, and if they don't, they'll go out. They don't bother me. This is my channel. I really enjoy doing it. No. Oh man. Once we get going good, I'll turn y'all around. We can see the road then. That way you ain't gotta look at my ugly mug. Phew. There we go. As soon as I get home tomorrow night from work, I'm gonna hightail it in that room I'm gonna start packing my stuff. I ain't even done the first thing yet of packing. I'm always at the last moment doing stuff. I'm always being like that. Camera just ain't gonna focus too good, I don't guess. But maybe I'll get everything packed before we leave and hope I don't forget nothing and different things like that. When we go to New York and stuff, I always wait till the very last minute to start packing. Bunch of stars out, so I don't guess it's going to rain today. My friend Baker, he came over to the house yesterday. We went down there to the woods, worked on his deer stand and stuff like that, and getting that stuff ready. Changed the card in the camera. Now we got to go back down there and put some batteries in the camera. I probably will be getting breakfast, to be honest with you. I am a little bit hungry this morning. I didn't eat much supper last night. I made a big old pot of chili beans, and I didn't eat none of those. I just ate a little bit of cheese and dip. I mean, cheese and the cheese dip and chips. That's what I ate. And I went to lay down. I was planning to get back up, and it never did. I just stayed in bed, sleep. So I went to bed pretty early last night. I do feel rested, but I still couldn't use about another hour or two of sleep just to feel good, you know. Let's try this again now. I think my camera is getting where it ain't doing good much anymore. we'll get to work and we'll sit in the parking lot for a minute and we'll talk while I eat my breakfast, and I'll turn the camera around and we'll finish talking. Then we will get on out of here for today, you know. Once I get everything packed tomorrow night, I might go live just for an hour at least after I get home. And that way I can get a live in before we make that long journey trip down to the airport. I'll be in Auntie Mama's country then. It'd be so cool if she could meet us at the airport early in the morning and have breakfast with us. That would be so fun. At least I can show her how to drink a real coffee. But she probably wouldn't want to get up at no 5 o'clock and meet us down there in Charlotte at the airport. Real coffee. Yeah, I pick on her a lot when I go in her chat. She'll be drinking coffee and she'll pick on me. I try to get her wound up about putting cream in her coffee. And she gets wound up over that, and that's so cool. I enjoy hanging out with her and her channel in the morning times. No, she don't have a channel. She's not into YouTube or nothing. She don't even watch me hardly. She'll go come in every so often and watch 3 or 4 or 5 minutes of show, and then she'll leave. She don't have a channel. She don't particular do anything on YouTube. She did go in and watch Auntie Mama's Kitchen quite a few times. do a YouTube channel for the ghost hunt stuff. Me and my dad, we talked about it for a while. Then we decided to do a YouTube channel. We really never thought it was going to get, I ain't gonna say big, but more than what we thought. You know, I actually made a lot of friends through other communities, which is so awesome. List coming up Sunday. I may do a show from Tennessee. I don't know yet if I do it on my phone or the laptop. Hey Lucy, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for being here. It's always good to see all of y'all. If anybody like I said earlier, if anybody wants to be in the hot seat on Sunday nights, just email me, Jonathan Myers at 74. Jonathan Myers 74 at gmail.com, and we'll get a schedule. We'll talk about the paranormal and stuff like that. Talk about your experiences and things that you've seen and stuff and all. Because I am looking for guests from now till the end of the year. Camera ain't hitting on a whole lot anymore. Mr. Spirit Brothers. Hey Des, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for being here. We're planning on going out as soon as I get back from our vacation. I don't know what time our plane lands here back in North Carolina when we come back, so I don't know if it's earlier in the day on Wednesday or late in the day on Wednesday or night. So we shall see. Forgot about that, but I hope everything does good. Hope everything goes well and all that stuff. Sometimes I wish this life was like Mario Kart. You can mash a button and a bunch of banana peels will fall out the back of your car back there and make the car behind you that's riding you hind end turn around in circles. That dude back there, he ought to be able to read the little fine print on the bumper. Last day at work. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming in, hanging out with me. Nose is itching. Somebody must be coming to see me unexpectedly. Unexpectedly. Well, we just made it into Yadkinville. We'll be driving the car to the airport tomorrow. Friday morning. That's going to be a good little ride. Hey, I bring it every day. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Good morning, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. I only got today and tomorrow to work. Then we'll be on our vacation. Then I'll get back, hoping to take a vacation from a vacation, so get back into real life. I took everything off my dash from rattling. Ain't nothing else about left, and if something else starts rattling, I don't know what else to take off of there. They have got a mess going on here. Be glad when they finally get that, cool, I'd like to have that tent. Wow. Alrighty, y'all. I need some ketchup and some hot sauce. Hey, good morning, good morning. Sorry I wasn't paying attention, y'all. uh, they're putting in some roundabouts here, and they've been working for quite some time now. Well, excuse me, and they got this place all chopped up, everything around here all messed up. You gotta have 10-year college education just to make it through all these barrels. Yeah, I don't understand. This town is not capable of having roundabouts, if you know what I mean. They barely can use stoplights. There's gonna be more accidents surrounding roundabouts than there will be at anything, because they done got used to the stoplights. Same way over in Pilot Mountain. That didn't work for them. Stoplights on both sides of the bridge, and that made a big chaos. Then they said, well, we want to put roundabouts. Until them people got used to it, there was at least an accident there once a week or a little more. I remember going to work one morning after they just got them opened up. Went to work one morning at the golf course, and a big old trailer sitting right in the middle of that one, because he couldn't make a turn. He didn't know how to go around it, I guess. And he was sitting right in the middle of the top of that thing. Curbing and all was about knee high, and he jumped the curbing and sat right in the middle of the flare bed of it, right in the center of it. I thought, it's gonna be like that for a pretty good while. Or you got some nut out there going around in circles, can't figure out how to get out of them. Alright, we have gone to the factory. Hope these 12 hours go by pretty fast, to be honest with you, today and tomorrow. And that way we can get on our trip. Hey Timmy, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for being here. Be parking down in Charlotte now. Don't have to go too far to the airport. I don't know why they come out here and move the cars at night. We was told not to come out to the parking lot because of the traffic. People just don't listen, do they? Take one person and mess it up for everybody. So if anybody got any plans for this weekend, Blackjack is on my page. Okay. Y'all got any plans for the weekend here coming up? I think the 27th of October, if y'all can, please go over to Shaw Woman's channel, her other channel, Spare Pants Paranormal, I think it's what her channel is. We're going to be doing a pumpkin carving on that day, around 7 o'clock. I don't know if that's Central or Eastern. Yeah, the 27th. Come over, hang out with us, and everything like that. And it'll be my first pumpkin carving, so I've never done a pumpkin before in my life, so it's going to be a unique and see what turns up and everything like that. Fiber show on Saturday. Oh, cool. I'm still working on trying to get to film my work, how we make the yarn and stuff. Nobody's ever called me and let me know anything yet from the big wheels. But I did go into a new channel last night that I had never been in before, and I really enjoyed it. It was another crocheting channel. I just don't know the name of it off the top of my head right now. Last night was the first time I've seen it, and it was very nice. They was kind to me. Once I find out the name, get familiar with the name and everything like that, I will try to put up a post. I think watching the crochet channels is so cool. See what people makes, everyday things to use. Same way with Lisa's channel. She is so cool to watch. If y'all can, please go over and check out Lisa's channel. Watch her knit some stuff and That lady asked me last night, said, "Do you do any crocheting?" I said, "No." It'll be like the episode of Andy Griffith Show when Barney and all of them in there getting ready to tie that guy up that come see Andy. It'll be, I'll be all tied up in the yarn and be in big knots. I'm gonna tell you what, that Cajun Flay biscuit you got at Bojangles, it's got a little kick to it. They put a little bit of extra Cajun on that one. Make your babies more naked. Been listening to the pager the last couple days I was off here. A lot of stuff been going on. Goes truck in, gonna pick up some yarn. What did I tell you? There it goes. Here comes another one in. Sounds like fun. Oh yeah, I bet that would be cool. I'll turn y'all back around right here in a second because it's getting close time for me going into the work here in a second. Alright, thank y'all for hanging out with me this morning. I surely appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for being here. Well, I got today, tomorrow. I might go live tomorrow morning coming to work. I don't know if I will or not. It's according on if I wake up late or whatever. But me and my dad, we'll probably go back to the woods for an investigation where we went to last week or so, last couple of weeks, I guess it's being now. We had some crazy things going on that night. People in the chat said they seen some stuff that's walking back and forth in the background back there and different things like that. You know, of course, we had the cat toys going off and stuff, and Good morning, Shaw Woman. How you doing? Hey, can you drop your other channel right quick while we got a few people in here? I told them about the 27th of the pumpkin carving thing. If you want to share it out, you can share it out right quick. I forget what your other channel name's called anyhow, so I just can't remember. Auntie Mama's Kitchen. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. We be down in Charlotte Friday morning around about 5 o'clock if you want to meet us at the airport. Okay. If you want to meet us down there at the airport, and that way get to hang out with me for a few minutes. There you go. That's the other channel. Spare Pants Paranormal. I thought that's what it was. We'll sit there and talk, and we'll have a cup of coffee. Well, y'all have a cup of coffee. They probably ain't got enough cream for me to put in my coffee. They'll have to run back there in the back room in the stock room and get another one. Bring it back up there. I still ain't got my pumpkin yet, so I'll probably go over to the farm and get it the day before we do our thing. Yeah, what I was saying about the investigation that night in the woods, I mentioned something about a native spirit making coffee. I just got up 10 minutes ago. Oh, cool. I'm gonna walk you through step by step how to make your coffee, Auntie Mama. All right, get you a cup, mug, glass, whatever you drink it out of. And you put this much cream, this much coffee. You know, that's then you're good. It's just perfect, just right. Yes, that was the last live that we did, investigation live. Where I asked if are we speaking to a native spirit, and that's when everything broke loose. Whatever it was, it sounded exactly like a coyote sound right beside of us. I mean, I guess that's the only way that it knows how to communicate with us. You know what I mean? Not really. I just too lazy to shave what I got on here off. I probably will before we go to the airport. I can't never grow it right here, so all of it's coming off. Plus, it's starting to get the itchy side, and I can't hack that. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but it sounded like a coyote hollering. After he got done hollering every dog in the county and state and in the country, started barking, howling, and cutting a rusty. But it was crazy that night, though. And after the light went out on the tripod, I mean, me and my dad was out there in pitch dark. You couldn't even see a second past your nose. And we were standing there talking, me and my dad was, before we actually started walking out. And within, I don't know, probably about 5 more seconds after we was getting ready to start walking out, and it started again. It made that same sound again, and all the dogs started hollering. Then Vicky, she saw a mist in the bottom right corner of the screen, so that was around about an hour and 6 minutes in that she seen that. I couldn't focus in on it that good when I was watching it back to back. I was trying to pay attention to the timestamp, and then watching it all together, and it kind of got me all screwed up. I couldn't focus on what I was watching. But that was really a crazy night. We've had some crazy stuff there at the woods before, but it's just one of those crazy things, you know. Now you're going where tomorrow, John? I'm coming to work tomorrow. We're not going out until next. Let's see. Till next Wednesday night. Next Wednesday night. I'll be back off my vacation trip, but then hopefully our plane will land before it gets too dark, so I can get home and get my stuff ready and call my dad, you know. I might go pick my dad up tomorrow night after I get off work and take him to the store and make sure he's got everything he needs for the next 5 days, because I won't get to see him or hang out with him until I get back. And because he don't have nobody to go and take him and do places and do stuff with him and things like that. I'm the only one that goes and has anything to do with him. Because, you know, I got to. He's my dad. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. I try to be, but I'm not a good one, I don't guess. I mean, I wish there's a lot more I could do. No, there's nobody that will do stuff for my dad. There goes another truckload of yarn out. And there's another truck just came in, so I know there's at least one more truck up there. Well, here comes another one in. Right? I guess that is a good thing. One's going out, another coming in, meeting in the middle. I guess I could go do an investigation tomorrow night, and then when I get back off the investigation, start packing. But that's gonna rush me around. I like to get to bed and get ready for that long drive to Charlotte. Well, that's about a 2-hour drive from my house to the airport. I don't want to be driving like this, you know. Let's see here. Just an idea to do Q&A on your dad, John. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. My dad did live an interesting life, though. We went and got our real license now, so we got that little star. We can go on the military bases and stuff like that. So now when I do come to Missouri, I can go to Fort Leonard Wood. I can walk the same grounds that my dad did when he was in the service, and then I can go down to Fort Bragg and walk that base where my dad walked at. That's my dream, you know. That's my dream. Okay, Lisa, you have a wonderful, blessed day, night, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, the real ID. Somebody told me the other day it's going to cost a lot of money to get that thing. It didn't cost us but $16 to get it. New set of license. Y'all can please go check out Lisa's channel and let her know that I sent you over. You come from the Cops channel, crossover. She is an amazing lady. She's so awesome. And it's getting close to my birthday, so she's probably cooping up a video singing a happy birthday for me this year, like she did last year. And that is so cool. I enjoyed her. She is really, really, really awesome. Fort Leonard Wood, and then Scott's Air Force Base are close to me. Oh, really? I do want to go to Fort Leonard Wood because that's where my dad was stationed at when he was taking his AIT courses. My dad was in the engineers. He was building bridges and then disintegrating them, you know. If he would have stayed in that profession, he would probably went straight to Vietnam. But he kind of got out of that, and he was also in the tank outfit too. So if he stayed in the tank, he would have went to Vietnam. But he went to something else, and then they put up a thing for being like a cook, what they call the first cook, and that's what he was, the first cook. After all the other stuff he didn't want to do, then he didn't have to do nothing. He just sat there and he cooked, and then after he got done cooking, that was it. He could do whatever he wanted to do after that. Ain't no way in the world I could have cooked for a place like that for the military. I'd be fat as mud. Well, I like to eat when I cook. I like to do the samples. If it's gonna taste right. Then I get a little more than samples. I get my helping. Then it's just all from there. I watched a video the other day. This woman, she was cooking. She had soup or something there. She had a little ladle thing, little scoop thing, and she was testing the juice in it or something there. She was sipping the juice out of the spoon. I guess it needed more salt, so she was adding the salt, and then she'll taste the spoon again, then she'll add the salt. I thought, now don't you know that she never did put her spoon back in there to get some more to check it. She's still sucking out of the spoon here. And I don't tell her how that thing tastes like by the time she got done with it. I know she done used a whole box of salt in that thing. But that was so funny. I sat there and I laughed till my ribs hurt. I thought, you gotta be an idiot. Good morning. Oh, Lordy have mercy. Well, y'all, I really do hate to get going, but it's 17 minutes after 6. So I guess I better get my stuff ready and get on in the building. I'm just dreading that long walk because I'm parked down here in Charlotte now. That's a walk and a half. Got to take back up through there. But I do appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming in, hanging out with me. Enjoy seeing each and every one of you, as always. But thank y'all so much for being here, and I do appreciate each and every one of you. Like I said, we'd probably be up early, bright and early on Friday morning. Our plane leaves at 7:05, so we'll be at the airport at 5 o'clock. But I will be on the road earlier than that, just to get down there, because, I like to be there early, go through all the checkpoints and get all that mess done, and then sit back and get a drink and sit there and wait and catch a little nap before the plane leaves and stuff like that. And I'm really dreading the UK trip flight. We'll be leaving out late night, around about 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night. Then we'll be reaching over there. I don't know how long it takes that flight, but it's going to be a wild flight. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be an experience for sure. But thank y'all so much for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope if I can get Uncle Daddy up. It's great. Yeah. Tell him you got something special you got to do. Tell him you're going to a coffee seminar. Auntie Mama, you're so cool. It's just, there's never met anybody like you. You're one of the awesome people that I know of. It's like a pleasure and honor to have you in the chat and know you, and you're the one that lights up the world when you walk around. But grew up in the military and flying was normal. Oh yeah. I don't like to fly, but it's easier than driving most times. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. See y'all later. And I'm not sure if I go live in the morning or not. It's just going on really the way I feel when I get up. But I do hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed day and a wonderful end of y'all's week, and have a good weekend. I may go live from Tennessee from our hotel room or something. I don't know yet what I'm going to do. We do have a lot of activities going on when we're there in Tennessee, so it's going to kind of it's going to be one of those adventure trips, you know. So we'll see. Thank y'all so much. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Catch y'all later. Bye bye, everybody.